Today I wanted to do a brief video on Food Rescue's impact metrics. We've been tracking the impact of our organization ever since 2009 regarding the meals that we save. So you can see we're at 2009 here all the way to 2018. And we've gone from 340,623 meals to 2 million, just a little under 2 million, 2.4 million meals, as you can see, and where the arrow is there, it's like 2.398 million. As you can see in the green, we really focused in 2015. We changed from restaurants to making our focus on empowering kids to lead the Food is Not Trash movement. So our numbers really, we stopped recording for a lot of these restaurants and handed them over to other not-for-profit agencies to track all of that stuff. Leaving with us in 2018, honestly, we just tracked the school cafeterias, some City Barbecue, because we did get City Barbecue, every single one of their restaurants across the nation to donate. Maplehurst Bakery is a huge partner with the food banks in the area, and we facilitated all of those rescues by introducing them to the food banks, so we continue to count those. And then Little Caesars, we continue to retain a few of the franchises that still give us numbers. At the height of that in 2014, you can see 1.971 million meals were rescued. We certainly believe that those continue to go on to this day, but those agencies don't really provide us the numbers anymore, so we don't count them. And then we have organizations, and I think I'll move over to this slide here. If you look here, the Food Recovery Group, Wayne County Food Rescue, and I could continue to name all of these, but we basically tutored all of these people, mentored them on how to begin a food rescue program. And we count very little of their numbers involved with this. There's a few of them that give us their school numbers, like Food Rescue of Connecticut and Wabash Valley Food Rescue and Wayne County Food Rescue. But they're just giving us their cafeteria, school cafeteria numbers, not their restaurant work. So a lot of our impact that we've had is not even recorded in these numbers that we're going to go over. So if we start up here at Little Caesars Pizza, we estimate 2 pieces of pizza to be a meal, and Ultra Steak is a franchise that gave us numbers in 2017, which we're going to estimate are going to be about the same, of 424,660 meals. Same with Maplehurst Bakery, and if you say, well, where do you get those numbers? If you hover over the red here, you'll see a comment and an email from the food bank, and they basically provide an email that explains, I guess we could go down here and show the entire comment. This whole entire comment shows all the pounds and the cases that they rescued from that particular year. So we do keep track of where the information comes from and that kind of a thing. We estimate City Barbecue to be at 39,000 meals this year. And then our school cafeteria, we're estimating close to 1.5 million where we are now. So we would assume that that's going to go up in the last 3 months of the 2018 year. So far in 2018, where you see the cursor here, we've done 2,331,448 food items have been logged into our tracking tool, and we know that only 1/3 of our schools give us data, so we can really estimate that those food items are really more like 6.9 million, and then we take that number and divide it by 4, and then divide that number by 1.2, because we estimate every food item to weigh 1/4 pound and a meal to be 1.2 pounds. And after you do all that math, you end up at 1.457 thousand meals. And you go down here, I mentioned the 2.4 million number. If you take 2.4 million and divide it by our $125,000 a year budget at Food Rescue, that would be 19 meals per dollar donated that we would be rescuing meals from. So we know that we're very conservative in saying that every $1 you donate results in 15 meals rescued. So I appreciate you watching this video, and have a great day.